ejaculation and orgasm are two different things. And most men have never experienced a true, deep, powerful orgasm. So we have ejaculation, we have orgasm, these two different processes that just happen to occur at the same time. And so therefore most men associate one with the other, and they feel that they must ejaculate in order to be fulfilled during sex. But what they don't realize is that ejaculating is depleting them of their life force, it's depleting the body of vital nutrients, and it's actually causing them to age, and they're basically throwing their life force away. You need to learn how to reprogram yourself, to reprogram your body to have non-ejaculatory orgasms. And it's a much different type of orgasm. The non-ejaculatory orgasm, you can have this full body, powerful, incredible, intense orgasm. And so your ejaculatory orgasm, it lasts about 10, 15 seconds at the most. It's very short-lived, and it's really not that satisfying in the long run, because as soon as it's over, your energy drops, you usually lose your erection and can't continue having sex, and your mood is pretty low often as well. And oftentimes men have trouble even connecting with their partners afterwards because they've lost hormones, they're just at this really low point, and you often have this sort of hangover for a few days after ejaculating. So it's very important that a man learns to have non-ejaculatory orgasms. So what happens when we're aroused is that our sexual energy it's expanding, it's activating, and it's expanding. And this pressure builds up in our genitals. And obviously it needs to go somewhere, it needs to be released. And for most men, they have the path of least resistance to release this buildup of energy out the penis. They ejaculate. But what you can do is create other pathways for the energy to be dispersed in internally. And the most simple way to do this is open up the microcosmic orbit, this main energy channel in the body. So you channel the energy up the spine, up to the brain, down the front of the body. So you become aroused, this energy is expanding, and you're able to just breathe it up through this channel. So it's diffusing this tension internally. And then now your energy channels are pulsing with this orgasm as it builds up, and you can bring it up to your brain and have a brain orgasm. And no ejaculation. So your energy is never dropping down. You're building it, moving in the body, building it up, and it's just growing and growing. And it's such a different experience than the limited genital orgasm, the 15-second ejaculation. These orgasms, these non-ejaculatory orgasms, can last several minutes, maybe even hours. They just build up and build up and build up. And it's just so much different. It's not limited to the genital areas. Most men only feel pleasure in their genitals, and they're very disconnected from the rest of their body. But when you open up your entire body and make this a whole body experience, it's unbelievable. You really have to experience it to understand, because it's so powerful. So you're not just connecting with your partner at this physical level, you're also connecting emotionally, energetically. This deep bonding is happening, and it's so powerful. You learn to open your heart and have heart orgasms, and it's just an unbelievably powerful experience that most men have no idea of this. They're just missing out on this incredible experience that they've never even gotten close to. And you can have orgasms in your brain, in your mind, where you feel incredibly expanded, you're connected with cosmic consciousness, you're in these incredibly powerful altered states of consciousness, and it's just, there's no way to describe it. You just have to experience it. So these are some of the possibilities that a man can choose to experience. It takes some work, it takes some training to undo these old patterns and create these new pathways, but it becomes normal for you with some training. It becomes your new path of least resistance, bringing the orgasm up the spine, bringing it to the organs, the internal organs, having orgasms in your organs. And it's just such a more powerful, pleasurable, and beneficial experience, because when you ejaculate, you're just slowly draining out your life force. But when you ejaculate, we could say, when you're internally orgasming, you're building yourself up with sexual energy, and you can actually heal yourself with this energy. It's so powerful, it's so beneficial, and a lot of ancient Chinese sexology is all based on this, on building up your sexual energy, not ejaculating it, bringing it upwards, bringing it to specific organs. If you have any certain diseases or problems with certain organs, you can bring the sexual energy there and focus it there and heal these issues. You can exchange it with your partner and heal each other. It's just, there's so many possibilities. It's incredible. And then, of course, another benefit of this is that you can last hours in the bedroom. You know, the average time for intercourse for men is it's around 6 minutes. That's an international average statistic, is that most men last about 6 minutes during sex. It's not very long. So when you are able to control your aroused sexual energy, move it throughout your body, you can last forever, because as soon as the energy is built up and you feel like you're going to ejaculate, you just bring it up and it disperses, and then you can keep going and keep going. And it's really incredible. And it's very fulfilling. Who doesn't want to have, you know, this incredibly fulfilling, mind-bending orgasmic experiences? So I hope you found this helpful. If you want to know where to begin in learning these practices, check out my website. I've got a free ejaculation control guide that's going to help you last longer in bed. Check out my testicle breathing audio. That's the most foundational practice for learning to circulate your sexual energy, practice internally. So check that out on my website, jonathanwhitelifestyle.com. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that it has helped you in some way. Please subscribe to my channel, like this video, and leave a comment below. Have a great day, my friends.